Hi guys, it's arrived. You're thinking, what's arrived? The first day of the beginning of the rest of my life, hopefully. Keep watching. You ready? Mounjaro, oh my god. I feel a bit nervous about it actually, not about the injection or anything like that. But it's just like, oh god, I hope it doesn't make me sick and throw up, and obviously it'll stop your eating, won't it? If you're going to feel sick and ill, you're definitely not going to eat. Right, so I've took it out of the box. It's got like a dial there, which at some point you change, which I'll show you. And it's got a pen top on the end there as well. And it also comes with, this is the starter kit by the way, 2.5mg. I did try to get a higher one, thinking I could halve it, save money, but they won't let you. So I also got a box of needles, which I'll show you. Right, so this comes in the box. I nearly threw this out because the box was huge with all this packing, because it comes in like an ice pack type of packaging, and then there's loads of paper packaging in there as well. I nearly missed it. Well, I did miss it actually. It was only my friend who noticed it. So these are the little needles that clip onto the end, like that. So I'm going to start by washing my hands. Right, so that's it. So hands washed. So I've watched a YouTube video which I found easier than reading instructions. I'm not very good with instructions. So I'm going to remove the pen top. Now this bit here needs to be cleaned. So that's the first thing that you do, apparently. Now you also get one of these to put all your needles in. So this is like the starter kit. I'll tell you what they haven't put in though. It shows that you're meant to wipe this part of the pen before doing each injection. But they haven't put the little wipes in. So luckily I have got some alcoholic hand gel, so I'm just going to put a bit of that round it with a tissue. So I've got some alcohol hand gel on that. I'm just going to give that a little wipe around there. It's probably more after you've done your first one, but I'm also going to do the part of my belly that I'm going to inject it in, okay? Now I'm going to be injecting this soon, so when I come to that point I will give you a warning when it's going to happen. So if you don't want to watch that part, then that's fine, okay? Right, so I've cleaned my tummy, I've cleaned this. So the next thing you do, now it's got a little window there, you can see the 0. You turn it just 2 clicks. This is to prime the needle. So I'm going to put the needle on, I'll show you how to do that. So this is the little pot, inside there is a needle, but it's also got a cap on, so don't worry. So we're just going to take that off there. That's it, got a little. So we take that off, and then that clips onto there like that, and then you just twist it till it locks. That's it, and then it should just pull off. And then the needle itself has got a cap as well, so you need to take that off. Now, I don't know if you can actually see the needle. Honestly, it's tiny. If I had to say, put it next to my teeth, look. Honestly, it's tiny. It's the size of a small eyelash, and it's very, very thin. It looks bigger on camera actually. It's really not. You can see it a bit better there. Very tiny. Right, so what I do is I turn this knob here, just 2 clicks. 1, 2. And you should see a little bit of the liquid on top of the needle, which it has. So that means there's no air bubbles in it. So that's the prime. And now I'm going to twist the knob until the number 1 appears. See if I can do this on camera for you. You keep going, keep going. And this will give us the exact dose. In this case, 2.5mg. Keep going. That's it. So this is now ready to inject. So if you don't want to see me inject it, I've never injected one of these before. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I will tell you what it's like. I'm not scared of needles. It's years since I've had to inject myself with anything. I think that was heparin. So look away now if you don't want to see the needle, and you don't want to see my big fat belly either, because that, you know, that might make some people feel a bit ill, okay? Right, so here's my big fat belly. They tell you to do the first week here, second week there, third week here and fourth week there, so you're not injecting the same site. So everything's all clean. Got my needle. Look away now if you don't want to look. So I'm just going to pop the needle in there, which I've done. Do you know, I didn't even feel that. And then just slowly press that down. There's not, do you know, I was expecting to feel the fluid going in there, but I didn't. And then you wait and count to 6. I've already done about 4, haven't I? 5, 6. Take your finger off and then release. And that's it, all done. All done. Give that a little spot of wipe. Don't want to see that, do you? So that's it. So I'm a bit nervous, thinking, oh God, I hope I don't get sick or anything, you know. Oh. So we'll see how it goes. It is approximately, what time is it? Have a look. Right, it's 20 to 4 on Saturday, the 20, is it the 24th today, Jane? Yes. 24th of August. I have rejoined Slimming World last Wednesday, and I'm going to do both. And because I like the Slimming World way of doing things, so I find it easier. So I'm going to do my Slimming World and do the Mounjaro. So hopefully that'll keep me on track instead of going off and having these blips. And what I'm also going to do now is measure around my belly, so hang on. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to show you how to take the needle back off. So we're just going to pop the little cap back over the needle like that. You don't want to hurt yourself. We're going to pop this back on, turn it and pull it off, and that should, hang on, is it that way? Oh, well, they did make that look a bit easier before. Was it that way? Oh, just put, right, okay. So I'll just put the little cap on and just pulled it off. And that's it. Now you'll see this little plunger in here. You can actually see it now, it's gone up. Now that's because I've had the first 2.5ml dose. So next time the plunger will be up here, then it'll be up here, and then it'll be up here, and then it'll be empty. So this needs to be stored in the fridge. Not freezing cold, just in the fridge. So I'm going to put the lid back on, and that can go back in its box, back in the fridge, and the needle, which is in here, this little needle, it's going in my sharps box in there. There we go. And I believe you can take these to the chemist when they're full, and they should take them off you. So that's it. So that's my first dose done, and now I'm going to measure. So I've got some wool here. So rather than measure in inches, which will probably scare me because it's probably about 80 inches or something ridiculous, I thought I'll get a piece of wool and I'll measure around my middle, which is the only bit I'm going to measure, because obviously, and that starts going down, everything goes down, doesn't it? So, right, so let's have a look. Oh, getting in a tangle. So that should fit around my waist. I shall just show you. Tummies are coming out again, guys, so look away. Right, so I've got my piece of wool. It should be the right side because I've just done it. So those of you who are a bit scared of knowing your actual measurements. Oh, dropped it. Where's that gone? Hang on. There we go. And I'm not pushing my stomach out, but I'm not stretching this either. It's just loose, and I'm just measuring where my belly button is. Right? Nothing to spare, it's there. So I'm hoping next week it's going to be a bit shorter and so forth. So that's that. And I'm going to keep that piece of wool or string, whatever you want to use. You can use tape measure, it's up to you. I'm going to keep it in the box with me Mounjaro that's going in the fridge. Be careful if you've got kids, people. Make sure it's well out of reach of your kids. Maybe if you've got a tub or something like that, you could put it in or something like that. Just be careful the kids are not touching it. So, current weight, which was at Slimming World on Wednesday, was 17 stone 1. So I'll keep you posted and let you know how I go. Just hope I don't get any side effects. I hope the only side effects is that I don't want to eat loads of crap. See you later, guys. Follow me. Don't forget to follow me. Bye.